like life. Alright, hold on. She ain't got to go to sleep tonight yet.
No, she's on vacation for the next 2.5 months.
Yeah, you can put it. Well, actually, you can't put it in because I ain't got no batteries.
What's that?
You gotta wait. Yeah, we can.
You give her a switch.
She alright. She got a tablet and stuff like that. You alright. She don't even want to play it right now. Yeah, if she wanted to play that, she would play it.
What's up? Happy Friday, guys. I remember you watching me. That's okay. Somebody's gonna come along. Does somebody else love cooking? I love cooking.
Alright. Let's see how long.
Are you gonna turn it on?
Yeah, bro. We got the vibes in here, bro.
This is not the vibes.
This is the vibes.
Yo, you laughing at? Let me stop talking shit. I was going to say something.
This is the OD podcast. We in here lit with the dim lights like we on date night in this bitch.
You can't even really see us.
That's not true. You trying to say we calling on black?
See, I didn't say that. Are you seeing that? Is that what you're trying to say?
I feel like that's what you're trying to call me.
I think I'm black too. Are you like, you can't see? What color do you think I am?
Black. But this is the OD vibes. This is us late night with our camera.
No, this
We
is
on
us
the
where
stream.
it seemed like we could just go outside and stand on the side of the road, and that's just as much like we have a post lamp like. Yo, we have electricity. Don't let him fool you like that. We have electricity. He just refuses to use it. I don't know why.
We need to unscrew some light bulbs in that motherfucker.
Okay, well then go ahead. Go ahead, Sue. I'm not gonna. That's too much for me.
I think it's cool with us like this. We look all cool and shit. Like we dim lit in the party. We in the party right now.
I'm not even gonna. Okay, cool. We just on a club. You're gonna turn on some music so we can dance.
I don't know. They will they turn off our stream to do it?
Probably. So let's just pretend. What song you gonna pretend we're listening to?
I'm sorry listening to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your day?
Long diddy.
I was thinking about that song.
The diddler.
Lil Weezy.
What?
I don't know the name of it. You know what? I'm gonna learn this shit so I know. So I could sing it and make fun of
You gonna learn what shit?
the song that's in my head that I don't really know the words and I know it, but I know it.
It's so many Lil Wayne songs though.
I know, but you said it was no, and it was like and see, I don't know. I just know when I hear it, I know what it is.
Lit me like a
No.
lollipop.
No. One has old songs with a lot of words
Old
in
songs with a lot of words.
it. A lot of words, and you know you have songs that have a lot of words in it. Yeah, that's okay. I figured it out. Well, my day was so good. Thank you so much for asking.
I did ask.
You did?
Yeah.
No, you did not. You did not ask me how my day was.
Well, I didn't even get a chance to. You was talking about some other shit that happened to you, and I was just digesting that. I didn't even get a chance to
Wow.
ask you anything. Yeah, I can use feminine words. I was just
What?
digesting that.
It was just digesting that.
Yeah.
Do you need some water too?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Conversational water or emotional.
Oh my God, look at you using such descriptive words. Your therapist would be really happy about this.
Mm, yeah. I could weaponize therapy against woman therapy. Niggas out there, you better learn how to weaponize therapy.
How do you weaponize therapy?
Just be better than her at therapy.
Look, you know, therapy was one of those times in our lives because we've been to couples therapy. Therapy, that couples therapy was a point in my life that then I was like, if there's any other movement, go back, go forward, just don't be here. But now that a little bit past that part of my life, when I think about our couples therapy session, I know that bitch was laughing in her head. Because she was like, this is, if I were a therapist, this is how I'm thinking. We would literally,
When it was virtual too, mute that shit. Like,
we would literally be telling each other, don't worry, we won't talk about it right now, we'll talk about it in therapy. We had lists about, a mental list, like, oh, it's Friday, I'm going to tell on you.
mm-hmm.
Like, this is what you did this week. This is what he did this week.
Mm-hmm.
And that was couples therapy.
Yeah.
Like, now looking, like, from this now, like, it's okay, it's funny. But back then, it was not funny. It was
Basically,
real.
that's why they call it counselors now. They don't like if you go to couple, you go to counselors. And yeah, people do that all the time. You go to your counselor.
No, they need mediation. They should be called mediators.
Yeah.
Like, because that's, I think sometimes couples don't even, because a therapist is not really inputting anything. They just need somebody to mediate the level.
Let me tell you something though.
What?
If y'all really a good couple, like not on some crazy ass dysfunctional shit, like a good couple, even if you have a good mediator, it's kind of like that motherfucker just picking sides because y'all arguments would be so petty to where it's like.
And what is petty?
To where it's like, who really is right? And it's only that person who maybe act out of character, who say a bad word or
you know what?
say something.
I think it wouldn't be too long before the people decide to stay. The therapist, I don't like this therapist because he or she's going to be
on that set, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It'll be like that. You know, I'm watching Mormon's Housewives. No, Mormon, not Housewives, Mormon moms.
Mormon?
Mormon.
Mormon.
Mormon. Yeah. Mormon moms.
Mormon.
And
they call it Mormon moms?
yeah, that's what it's called.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. I watched like all the shit and I don't even remember the name.
It's called Mormon bitches, something like that. These
moms.
Mormon hoes.
No, some like just the Mormon moms.
Okay. Oh, my bad. We on Twitter. I ain't supposed to be saying this shit. I'm sorry.
So yes, all your moms, not mine. So this show is like really funny to me because it really is as dysfunctional as life is for anybody. They want to be real friends because they're not real friends, but they want to be friends. So they want to be real friends who basically argue and tell each other business. And in real life, you know, everybody experiences shit. Everybody. So at some point in time, you will always have some dirt available for somebody else to make fun of. It's just like a fact. The difference is some people don't share it. But when you're around so much people, it's, I guess, easier or a woman feel a little bit more comfortable to talk about it. So I will ask you, in men, right? Would men, when they're stressed, just talk? When they're around each other? Do they talk and tell about their issues?
Most times, no. Corn. He said it's called Mormon Wives. Corn
oh,
dogs.
Thank
what
you.
Up?
Oh, my fuck. Thank you.
What up, corn dog? See, look, here you go. This is your language. You saying when men are around each other, do we just confess our feelings?
Yeah, because all these girls are just confessing their feelings and their business is getting told.
If we close friends, you could. If we not, you just that's just weird, bro. Like
That's weird.
I'd be like, bro, you.
So you shouldn't hold any feelings. Like, don't, like, you need
Bro,
to be.
I think that's anybody, bro. I just met you. What you talking about? You talking about your wife left you? Like, I don't want to hear all this shit.
Shit. I think, like, sometimes that'd be, like, the best people to talk to, the random
No, bro, I ain't no sappy ass nigga out here like, oh my god, I'm sorry your wife left you, man. Like, no, if anything, I'm probably gonna laugh and be like, oh, shit. I'm like, damn, bro.
Dang, he's so mean.
Who?
That's what you can cause him to go do something worse now because he's like.
Do something worse? Like what? Nigga, go grab your nuts.
Dang, so y'all just don't talk about your feelings.
You
okay, so.
You gonna be the type nigga out here crying to Cardi B on the boat with Stephon?
So why?
I was waiting for that argument too. You gonna be the type of nigga out here mad she out here on the boat with Stephon, or you like what you gonna grab your nuts, bro? Stop it.
I don't know.
Men don't talk. No, men don't talk about.
Yeah, man. Okay, so if men don't talk about their feelings, right? Y'all don't feel anything.
No, we feel it.
So then, how do y'all process it?
It's just how did you have to talk about it to process it?
I'm just asking.
Do computers talk when they process your information?
They never do.
Exactly.
But it doesn't change anything. They talk to code. It just don't talk to us.
Inside of the computer.
Plants talk to plants, like.
But you don't hear nothing.
I know, so I think like, how do you de-stress? How do men?
How do you de-stress?
Talk about it.
No, that ain't how I de-stress.
So I know, so I'm saying, if women talk about it to de-stress, how do men de-stress?
Well, normally, I'm not gonna speak for all men. I think everybody got their own vices and how they do it. You know what I'm saying? You would do things that men would do though. You if I had a punching bag in the garage, if you stressed, you go in there and punch that motherfucker. You throw on some gloves and get to throwing them. You throw some punches out of stress, throwing your stress out of you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I would. I guess, yeah. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
So I'm a little bit different right now. I think at one point in time I really didn't know how to de-stress. So I had to like start doing art again in order to de-stress because I didn't know how else to de-stress. Because that's how I de-stress. I had to do something. And like it's the one thing I can do and not really think about it. Now I just do it for fun, but it's just like a very easy, relaxing, non-mental way for me to shut down, be present, and like I have no control over my brain. Like work itself. I just feel.
he said it'll go away at one point. just don't think about it.
But it do when I'm doing art. But then that's where the next part of like the de-stressing comes in for me. I could do art, but the moment like I stop doing art, then I still have the chance to think about it, but it don't feel the same. Somehow time makes a difference for it.
Yeah. I ain't even, you know what, I got too much faith in this shit. Let me check to make sure I ain't no too much data lag.
Oh yeah, corn dog, could you let us know if you see anything that we need to fix on it? Like, is it?
I mean, we not even watching this.
Yeah, whatever, because we not watching it. I don't know why I keep doing it, because I'm not going to sleep. But yeah, so you guys just doing de-stress, you'll keep it all in, and then you said that I would use your punching bag if you had one. Like, I totally agree, which is why like I do art, and it just helps me like de-stress without even thinking. Oh, okay, so if you don't de-stress, do you therefore then accept more stress? Hello? I'm talking to you.
Hold on. I might have to end the stream and restart it because the video is all out of whack. Look, it's just us in slow-mo.
Okay, so you can do that. And I just think this is
I
really
don't
dark.
understand why
You just
that.
put the lights on, it's not working. It's just dark. I not even try to watch your shit.
That's not true. There's plenty of people have dim lit shit all the time.
He said it just looks like the
He said you're lagging. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. Hey, we're gonna restart it. All right, give us about 3 minutes. We're gonna restart it.
Not even that long.
Even though we got people in here. Give us a second. Mouse. Where the fuck is the mouse? Oh.
The pins, huh? You really slow.
What thing?
Just do what you're doing so that we can do what we need to do.